just about to set off on day 2. The weather is so beautiful, Guy is actually plastering himself in sun cream before we even start. Off we go.
Okay, just leaving the campsite again, and the island in front of us is Egg. If I pan it round and you can just see the mountain outline, that is Rum, just to the background, quite a distance. If I pan round a little bit more to the right, you'll see the bottom of Skye just there, and at the background you can see probably the Coolin mountain range. Phenomenal. Still is a mill pond. We're going to be heading off to the Skerries and just potter about there for the whole day. Island hopping, spotting seals, hopefully a few otters, herons, wildlife galore. Brilliant. Because it's sunny, what happens is, and we're very close to the bottom, then you can actually see all the kelp and the sand and that kind of stuff. And we're just going to stick the camera under. Oh, how's that, eh? So this looks absolutely perfect. You can just see the sand I said. I'm just going to land on top of it. Oh, perfect. This couldn't be better. First coffee break. A little island with the tide coming in fast. When we first beached, there was no water at all in the hull and the kayaks, but it's coming in fast and furious. Completely covered in water now, and that's only in the space of 10 minutes. Absolutely fantastic. This place is rated amongst the top 10 places to kayak in the world, and although I've not been the other 9, it certainly lives up to its reputation. Given that all this is basically just under 4 hours driving to Glasgow, it's incredible. You get Scotland in a good day and it will blow anywhere away. Brilliant. So, a wee minute, we're going to pack up, put the stuff in the holds at the back, and we're going to go a little tour around about the little archipelago of rocks and islands and that kind of stuff, and probably get out somewhere in a couple of hours to get something to eat. And that's us. Brilliant. I love it.
First coffee break of the morning, done and dusted. And we're just about to set off again.
Is this not the best, you little thing?
This is the best. Beautiful blue skies, gorgeous clear water,
phenomenal,
brilliant kayaks, good company.
Who else is here?
Come on, let's get going.
Oh wow, there's a wee seal right in front. Just a young pup. He can only be a few months old. Very, very small. I don't want to move my paddle. He's right there. You can just see him in the rock. Absolutely beautiful. I'll zoom in a wee bit closer. Is that not fantastic? He's just thinking about going, but I'm just gently drifting down the kayak, and he doesn't seem, he's a little bit anxious, but I'm just going very quietly. He doesn't seem bothered. I reckon he's just about 6 or 7 months old. Fantastic. I just hope it comes out well. Film. That boy won't film it. Great filming. Okay, straight ahead, a couple of wee seals. I think they've just come up to do their nosy. As much as we're intrigued by them, they're intrigued by us. And he is really quite close. I would say he's about 30 feet away from me. at the moment. Oh, he's come right out of the water. Just it would be great to see one of them swimming in underneath, but I know it's highly unlikely.
There's Guy. He is walking on water in the middle of the sea. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, does that look good?
That looks brilliant.
Little pit stop. There you go. It's not just refined just to Jesus. What do you make of it all, you wee thing?
Best every day.
Do you reckon?
The weather is absolutely brilliant.
It is, you wee creature. Now this is absolutely fantastic. This is my favourite terrain. I'm just going to stick the camera under and let you have a wee look. Look at that. Pure white sand billows.
Facing the open sea, so it's a little bit more bumpy here, but actually still relatively smooth. This island is really rocky and a weird shape.
What do you make of it, you wee thing?
I love this. Really easy paddling here.
It's great. It's amazing when you come out in the open sea, the difference in the swell, isn't it? Just how much a little group of islands protects you. Absolutely, yeah.
But it's easy to paddle.
Oh yeah. Okay, we are circumnavigating this little last Skerry in the group, and if I zoom in, hopefully you can see the Cooling mountain range and sky over there. There's the rum coolings at the background, and egg just over there. Fantastic, what a day. Okay, we're now approaching the little island that we were on yesterday. It's absolutely beautiful. Golden sand below. If you look over to the left, you'll see the sand, and in the background you'll see the star of Arisaig. Okay, we've just landed, as you can see, in this little beach. There's the size of it. Kayak's been lifted up onto the sand. And there's Sandra coming into land. Is this your favourite island?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime, you little thing. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, this is to prove that you can actually go swimming in Scotland in September. Well, I don't know about that. Oh, that's cold. I've been kayaking all day in a wetsuit, and you actually get really quite warm. And oh, 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 Jesus! It may look like a tropical island. Oh, oh, oh. I was done the trek. Oh. I think we did have to cool down though, do you not agree?
Yes.
Right, it's your turn in a minute.
I'll put my big toe in.
It's not even in. Why do you video it going in?
Big toe, the whole foot in the water.
What do you think of the temperature?
It's very cold.
Ah.
No way am I going in there.
Can you video the goose pimple? Cut. Fantastic. Now let's see you swimming about.
Nearly October and I am in the water.
Let's see you swimming about.
That's it. Cut.
That's us.
Right, toes only.
How far are you going in, you little thing?
That's far enough.
And that's it?
Oh, that's it.
Is that what we're getting?
Yeah. Right, is that enough?
I think that's you, yeah.
Right.
What did you think of that? Here's one side of the island. And here's the other side of the island. Okay, I'm going to crossing from one island to the next.
Way. So warm. Guy on his way back from the other tropical island.
Crossing complete. Done.
Well done.
Crossing complete. Look at that. Is that not fantastic? What a day. These kind of days you look back on when you're a codger, sitting in your chair in the nursing home, and you're thinking, I did that. Well, just after a fantastic lunch on our little small island, we're just about to head off again. Paradise or paradise?
Paradise.
You reckon?
Oh, it was just so fantastic. It's the longest I've ever seen you sit anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
I know I keep saying this, but this is one of the best days we've ever had. I can't believe how warm it is, how beautiful it is. We've seen seals galore, we've been on 2 islands, beautiful white sandy coral beaches. And Guy's even been in for his skinny dipping swim as usual. But we're going to head very slowly back, but take our time so we can see all the seals on the way. Okay Guy, no rushing? Nice and calm, slowly back to camp. Probably an hour or a bit more, depending on how we dawdle.
Okay, we're just approaching a lot of seals over here in the left. Sandra is coming along close next to me. So you do?
These are very dark seals. I think they must be a different kind. Don't you think?
They could be a little thing.
Guy, look at them all.
Are you going to attempt to get close?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. There he goes.
How many do you think there are, you wee thing?
Oh, there's hundreds here.
Right, you, we need to find the passage back, the Northwest Passage. Go.
He doesn't want to go in the water, that one.
He doesn't.
That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Okay, we're now on the way home. We're taking the same shortcut as we took the same yesterday. And this is this narrow channel. It saves us going round by the headlands. The same narrow channel that at the end of it I had to go out and wade us through.
The water here again is barely enough to float the kayak, and we've got to find the way out before the tide goes out, otherwise it's a long walk carrying kayaks, which I won't manage. But I think it's actually a wee bit deeper than it was yesterday, so we should make it. The guy leading the way as usual, and it's still the most beautiful evening.
It's getting shallow, my wee woman. I think I'm going to have to go out and be guide again. But we'll see. You're going to go right over rocks.
Oh, I'm nearly grounded.
You shouldn't go so fast, my wee thing. It's absolutely phenomenal. There's a slight wind, headwind, but the water, as you can see, is dead calm. The sun's behind us. Absolutely fantastic.
I can see the entrance out to the sea up there, which is brilliant. It actually saves quite a few miles off our journey because we don't need to go right around the headland, because we can sneak through these little lagoons while the tide is in. But the problem is you need to know that the tide is in, or you don't get through, and it's a longer way back then, or you're stuck and you have to walk through squashy mud. So I'm really pleased that I can see the end, and we will get through. Campsite straight ahead now, and the view of the mountains is stunning. The light is brilliant. I really hope we're going to get a red sky tonight. That would really make our day to have a brilliant sunset when we light the campfire. Just can't wait.
This is us just coming home. Swinging around to the campsite, which is straight ahead. And then we'll just go down the narrow estuary. And then hopefully a nice little campfire just to finish the day. It's been great.
Approaching the campsite. The light is fantastic. It's now 2 minutes past 5, so we've been out since 11 o'clock this morning. We get to sit down, having a really nice drink and relax in what remains of the sun. Can't wait.
There's the campsite over there. This is great. You can just paddle your kayak right up to the beach, berth it, and then just get out into your van. No loading it on, and like that. Just brilliant. This is us just coming into the campsite. And there's the van, the good old van.
That's us back after one of the best days we've ever had. Absolutely stunning weather, Brilliant scenery. Isolated little islands with coral beaches. Loved it. This is the start of our sunset tonight. I think it's really going to be absolutely spectacular. It's the sun setting over Egg. It's so beautiful, really beautiful.